Welcome to Scanning TV on YouTube once again. Let's take some quick updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, and some few other interesting updates we need to know. In this one, tonight, we started the UEFA Champions League round of 16 fixtures, and it was just interesting one for us because Liverpool, they lost on the road. Bayern Munich, they got a huge win together with some other interesting results that came in from them. We have some Ghanaian interest and see Black Stars players in the Champions League. Hey, and Fatawu Issahaku. Well, we'll check it out in this update. Black Stars captain has spoken. He's spoken concerning new players joining the Black Stars team. And see what he said. You might think it is not a big deal. It is a big deal because he is the current captain for the Black Stars team. And we'll check out what Jordan Ayew has to say concerning new players joining the Black Stars team for the 2026 World Cup. We also continue to check some few quick updates because Issahaku, he scored a goal. Baba Idrisu will also speak a little bit about him together with some other interesting update in this one. So please, if you have joined me, do all the good stuff. Today, I'll not talk about them. Please do all the good stuff on this channel. You know it already. And after watching, do share the video for others to come here and enjoy. Thank you, and I appreciate you guys always on this channel. So quickly, let me start from here. Let me begin from Fatawu Issahaku Abdul. His side Leicester City. Now say they're not in Fakra, but today they got interesting victory at home at the King Power Stadium. It was Leicester City 2, Bristol City 0. And guess who scored the second goal? Fatawu Issahaku Abdul, a super strike from his weak foot to right foot. You know Issahaku is a left footer player, but this time around, the right foot, he struck a powerful volley shot, and goalkeeper for Bristol City could do nothing about it on the 28 minutes. That is where he scored the second goal for Leicester City, and this time around, they held on until the final whistle of the game. So Leicester City 2, Bristol City 0, and Issahaku was doing that kakalika dance. You know it already. Yes, so Fatawu Issahaku Abdul today, he did very well, played 89 minutes, almost the 98th, before he was taken off, and he actually scored a goal. This is his 9th goal of the season. Already he has provided 7 assists. So scoring 9 and providing 7 assists means that he has contributed to 16 goals in the English Championship. Issahaku is just in some good form, and I really love that also from the player. I don't want to waste time about him, so let's move on. Jordan Ayew, he also played this particular game today. He started as well and played a little over 60 minutes before another player came in to replace him. So Jordan Ayew also has some minutes for his side, Leicester City today. Unfortunately, he could not score or assist, but he helped his side to actually win by 2-0 at home, and that is it from the two Ghanaian players. Let's talk a little bit about UEFA Champions League football, but before then, this player is performing well at the moment. Idrisu Baba Idrisu. He plays for UD Almeria in Spain, and UD Almeria recently it came out that Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, one of the best footballers ever to actually play the game. I don't want to take a position here. Yes, he's bought about 25% shares in the club. So right now, Ronaldo has been tweeting the club, doing everything, posting them, and they currently have over 3 million following on Instagram already, and I'm part of the followers. So Baba Idrisu is doing well. Yesterday, I actually enjoyed his game at UD Almeria. They won at home, and right now they are almost qualifying to the Spanish La Liga. I believe they will qualify to the Spanish La Liga, and Baba Idrisu is in some good form. The question is, will he be considered to the Black Stars team again? The 2022 World Cup, if you guys can recall, he missed it because he was just recovering from injury and a year off. Yes, let's see how things will go. But right now, Baba Idrisu is balling for the side, and that is also a quick one for you guys. So if you are checking Ghanaian players, check on Baba Idrisu. One player I also missed over the weekend is Prince Owusu, who plays for FC Montreal in the MLS. He scored a goal over the weekend from the spot penalty kick that he scored for his side, and that is it also for the Black Star new striker Prince Owusu in the MLS. This was his 3rd game of the season, and he has also scored 1 goal for his side, and that is it. UEFA Champions League football tonight. Quickly, let me run you through, guys. Galatasaray at home, they won by 1-0 on the 6th minute or 7th minute, basically. That is where we had Lemina Mario Lemina, he scored the only goal, and Liverpool that was the early kickoff. Then later on we had Atalanta Bergamo, they were at home in Italy. Then Bayern Munich, Nicolas Jackson, then Michael Olise, Serge Gnabry, those guys, they came to defeat them 6-1. 6-1. Bayern Munich, they actually, or Chelsea, Atletico Madrid, they were also at home. They defeated Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur, what is going on? 5-2 in here. Newcastle United, they scored 1. Pure, I thought it was done. 9 minutes of the game, that's where Barcelona had a penalty, and Lamine Yamal equalized for the side. So it ended 1-1. So these are the scores for today. Tomorrow we also have the bigger matches happening because Chelsea will play against PSG. We also have Madrid locking us with Man City, so Semenyo will be in action, and a lot of the matches will happen tomorrow. Now, today's games, we have Ghanaian interest because one is Atalanta Bergamo versus Bayern Munich. We had Kamaldeen Sulemana, who started and played 73 minutes today when Timi Anshego, he was also unable to give assists, but his performance was not all that bad. But see, if you have been beating 6 there, we can't actually talk about your performance at all. So that is it also from Kamaldeen Sulemana. He started today, and I was excited for that particular one. Newcastle, did I say Newcastle? Atletico Madrid and Tottenham Hotspur. We have interest because Mohamed Kudus Spurs send come to make a final and Kudus Babe Bobby, but Spurs near Kekakwe there Atiko be Yoma free because Atiko was at home and they won 5-2 against Tottenham Hotspur. By 16 minutes, now Tottenham Hotspur had already considered 3 goals. They have to change the goalkeeper because hey, what was he doing? Interesting stuff ahead. So Charlie Spurs they and Kudus, can they actually survive the EPL? That is my only concern at the moment because Spurs, you can't go to relegation or money happen, and that is that. Let me move away from them quickly and let's talk about this particular update that I have here. Also yesterday this news came out and it almost skipped me. We have 2 Ghanaian players who plays or who used to play in the MLS, and these are the players. Derek Jones, he used to play for Columbus Crew. Then Yao Yeboah also used to play for LAFC, and both players, according to yesterday the news released from the MLS, they've actually given the players a lifetime suspension from the MLS for betting on the MLS matches. According to their research or according to their investigations, it came out that Derek Jones as well as Yao Yeboah, they came together to actually bet on some games, and around October 2024, October 19th, they bet on a game that Derek Jones will receive a yellow card, and it happened. He received a yellow card, and so it means they were betting, and so they were just gambling, and according to them, they don't condone that at all. So when they got to, they actually got that information, they put the players on suspension, and they decided to investigate, and it came out that these players were doing that and betting on games, just that those betting didn't affect the outcome of the matches. And they also said that the players sometimes have conversations with people who also bet, and they'll be like, Charlie, people say and them a yellow card into Moontrust a yellow card, and eventually they will also take the yellow card. That is per their investigations. So that's what we will stick to it now. We don't know the action that's going to be taken from the players at the moment, but as of now, Yao Yeboah, he doesn't play in the MLS again. He now plays in China, Qingdao. I've already checked him, and that is it also in there. So unfortunate news for the 2 Ghanaians, and yeah, because later on Ghanaian players will be going to the MLS. Already we have Joseph Pentel in there as well as Prince Owusu and some Ghanaian players. And it is not good for our image, and hopefully Abia they can actually come out clean, maybe when they challenge this particular decision. But let's see how things will go for these particular players. Now, let's listen to Jordan Pierre Ayew, the captain for the Black Stars team. He has spoken in an interview today released by Adam TV. That is on Fire for Fire, where countryman Songo interviewed Jordan Ayew after Ghana qualified for the World Cup. Jordan Ayew revealed, I'm talking about the most interesting aspect of the interview, revealed that Black Stars, we don't need any new players to join the team ahead of the World Cup. Those who are there is okay. They are now gelling. They are now having the cohesion The teamwork is there. So those who play the qualifiers now, they should take them to the World Cup. And Songo was trying to explain, Charlie, be a nice player, he want to. Jordan was like, that one, it will depend on the technical team. He's not a coach, so he will leave that one to them. But for him to even say that they don't need any new player, it's a big deal. He's the captain for the side. So if the coaches want to make decision, they'll consult him. That is the truth. And in a way, I understand him. In a way, too, I don't really get what he was saying, because new players will be coming through. In fact, after the qualifiers, the friendly matches that we played, we saw some new players who came in and did well. We cannot recall Prince Edu Kwabena, striker, and some few players who actually came in. I think they did well. So maybe this interview was done right after Ghana qualified for the World Cup, so you can give the captain the benefit of the doubts. But injuries will be there, a whole lot of issues. And I think if maybe we add 1 or 2 quality players to the team, it is not bad. That is per my opinion, personal opinion, because, Charlie, we need quality. We need to go to the World Cup and do a lot. Black Stars, we have issues. Right back, centre back, that left centre back position, Yelake. A potent striker, Yelakibi. So yes, we need to beef up the squad. Yes. So that is it from Jordan Ayew. Let's listen to him quickly. I don't want us to waste much time. And after that, we'll be out of here.
This time around, what do we need to do different?
No, I just feel like, we need to prepare well ourselves, First of all, we need to believe in ourselves that we can go out there and put in a show. No one is going there. We're not going to spend. The preparation is starting from now, and we're not going to spend, 1 month or 2 months in America, just to go there and just to visit the country. There's no point. I don't mean we're going to win the World Cup. I want to make it clear, but what I mean is that we'll go out there and perform, and we'll do as best as we can. And obviously, when we go in and put in a show, you never know what can happen. With a bit of luck, anything can happen, So we'll go out there and put in a show and make sure that we stay humble, we stay focused, and try to do our best. And hopefully, we'll start dreaming.
We start dreaming. Do you still think we would need an additional? We have to add up.
No, I think the players that have played the qualifiers have done extremely well. I don't think we need any additions. I think that we have a good team. I think that as time goes on, we're improving.
Yeah.
We're improving. We don't have much time to train together. We always have 1 or 2 days, then we play a game. So it's not always easy, but as time goes on, we're improving, we're getting to gel, we're getting to know each other, the unity is getting better, everything is being positive, everything is growing. So I don't think it's the right time to have changes.
Not necessarily changes, but if there's a need for 1 or 2 to be added, at least to get the squad to that level where we can compete and compete well. We've got some months ahead of us before the World Cup, which is in July. And taking a Ghanaian player has shown this is a very good way of playing football. Maybe can also help the team. Can't we add that player?
To be honest, I'm not a coach. I'm not, so it's up to the coach to decide. Anything. We just want to go out there and put in a good show. And that's a technical part. And that technical part is the coach who knows what he needs and what he needs to add to the team and what. But for me, I just think that we just need to go out there. Whoever is going to represent Ghana needs to go out there and put in a show. That's it.
Put in a show. Jordan, are you the captain of the Black Stars?
All right, so that is it coming in from the captain for the Black Stars team, Jordan Pierre Ayew, concerning leading Ghana to qualify for the World Cup, how it felt or how it feels to be the captain for the side, and some few things concerning the team. Then eventually expressing his opinion on whether new players should be joining the team for the Mundial or otherwise. What are your thoughts? Please let me know them in the comment box. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell to get more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.